Friends, countrymen, Romans, welcome to the second episode of Entertain Me. I'm Arthur Perkins, and this is APGamingREAL. We'll be playing Masks with Pondo. I'm cosplaying as my character, rather than as my other character, the Praetor. Pondo, you are now the host of the show. Take it away.
So nothing new?
I'm just going to let that one pass. I'm going to let it pass.
Hi, I'm Pondothemad. I am going to be attempting to DM for tonight's show since Rad is away in the cold tundra that he talks about not wanting, but he's there.
It's complicated, man, Rad.
Yeah. So I decided, since we're going to have the off season, I was told AP that I would do one of these for him. Here it is. So instead of, being the fake GM of Thursdays, I'm actually the GM for Thursday. For this one, at least.
Look, I don't think you're the fake GM of Thursdays. I think that you're the host. I'm still the GM. You can tell who the GM is because they get to roll the critical dice.
You did stop me real hard when I was about to. All right, let's just roll for this critical. Like, say, no!
Exactly.
My job. So, yeah.
I had nothing to do with it.
So I'm kind of curious how tonight's going to go. Is AP going to enjoy it or just not going to let me DM for him ever again?
I guess we'll have to
I think
find
he'll
out.
still have you DM for him whenever you want, because that means he can sit around and troll all of us while playing a mobile game.
Well, again, I was just hosting.
First off, as someone currently playing a mobile game, I find that offensive. Okay. Just finishing up my dailies. All right. Okay. It's what my character would do.
Play gotcha games the entire time.
Oh yeah, of course. Look, I didn't pick a character with a good sounding title, okay?
King Cats?
I meant the playbook. But yeah, King Cats.
Oh, the Delinquent? That'd be fun.
Look, I was thinking of going with King Explosion Murder, but I felt like that'd be too
I
much.
didn't even have to go look for character types. I saw Delinquent. I was like, Arthur's going to play that one.
I played a Beacon last time I played this game. Then I punched Pian's character, and that was it. The show is basically over at that point. She never forgave me.
I just played the Bull last time I played. It was fun. It was fun.
I mean, the Bull definitely seems like it would fit you. Yeah. Why are you smiling? That's not... That's not even a joke. Look, the joke is Sid going Nova, all right? I'm sure that I could, with enough time, get a quick Sid/Twitter/Nova joke going. I just haven't figured it out yet. I'll work on it.
Yeah, I think I was the Bull. Super was whatever the one that you're supposed to keep in disguise.
Janice.
She was the Janice, and Lexi was the protege, but supposed to be edgy.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah.
Lexi pick an edgy character? What?
I think PML actually the first one shot went with the Nova, which I remember interrupted my fight with my mortal enemy and rival. Just because she had an instant in the fight move.
Well, that's no fun.
Yeah.
Well, try not to do that with your Nova, huh?
I was like doing great rolls and everything. I was kicking his ass, and then suddenly
I dropped the ability to crush them into the size of an atom or smaller.
So suddenly it's like I'll drop a satellite to stop the fight. But yeah, I'm excited to play this again. It was fun the first two times. What about you, Sid?
Let's
kick this over to you.
What? Me?
Yes, you.
What about me?
I don't know what the rotation is, huh?
What about me?
Well, introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, hi. I'm SidAlpha. I'm here.
Sorry, people on the internet. This is his first time on a live stream.
Yeah, this is my first time ever on a live stream, so I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Look, we finally got Cotton to at least vaguely smile. All right, okay.
No, I ended up finding myself in the midst of the death plague again. So I've been sick to the point of not being able to work all week long. So my brain isn't entirely here. So I may not be, not that I'm all that entertaining to begin with, but I'll be slightly less entertaining than normal just because my brain isn't all here. But yeah, it's been a week of sickness. I've played some Devil May Cry 5. That game's pretty damn legit fun. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I've also been playing some Heroes of the Storm, which I don't know why, but I'm good at it, so I'll play it. And other than that, I've had a pretty nothing week. I started watching Red vs. Blue again.
Oh, what a mistake.
From what season?
It's so started off in the first season. It's so bad.
First season's rough. Maybe first two.
It's really rough. It's so bad. There's actually more humor in laughing at how bad it is than there is actually humor inside of the show.
I mean, at the time when they first started that, it was pretty original to a point where the devs, emailed them or called them up saying, "How'd you do the camera pan trick from up now?" We just shoved the guy on top of a turret, on a tank turret, and just lowered it and raised it. My God.
No, see, they were looking for tricks to be able to incorporate stuff in the game, is what they were doing.
I mean, look, they made Griffball into a real sport, so.
They did.
It's fair.
And I think it's Halo Reach. They have a reference to them, actually. An Easter egg.
Was it really?
Yeah. There's the Easter egg from them.
When the Master Chief Collection comes out on PC, I'll have to check that out.
Isn't that like now?
I don't think Reach is in the Master Chief Collection.
No, they said that it was.
Yeah, just not not Halo 5. I think won't be in it, but I believe Reach is.
I don't think it was included in the original Master Chief Collection for the Xbox.
Look, we get a real Master Chief Collection now, okay?
That's fair. I'm actually excited for it. I actually do enjoy playing Halo once in a while when I play it. It's just a nice shooter to play once in a while.
Let's see. Halo Reach will be first. So there's that. Followed by Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and then Halo 4.
Look, I still have my Combat Evolved.
Are they releasing them one at a time, not in a bundle like they did?
Yeah, it's coming in stages.
So you have to pay for each individual game?
Yeah, right. Kind of like a season pass. It's the season pass for a digital remaster. I don't even think it's a digital remaster.
I still have Combat Evolved, man. I don't need to rebuy it. Okay.
2 and 1 is because they did that for the anniversaries.
Right, they did, yeah. I don't know. It'll be interesting because I don't own consoles, so I've never played any Halo games. So I wouldn't mind checking it out. See what all the buzz is about.
Look, you could have played Combat Evolved on the PC. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but that was like broken shit.
It was a group game. No, I'm not getting into it with you. Look, I heard from chat that you're a weeb and that weebs are trolls and that trolls are weebs. And I don't get in a fight with trolls often. I shouldn't get in a fight with trolls.
Trolls all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Most of the time, I'm the one trolling. So
yep,
yeah.
I know, Sid.
Yeah,
you and anyone in your general proximity.
Yep.
Should we pass this over to Cotton now? Cotton.
Sure.
Hi, I'm Cotton.
Hi, Cotton.
Hi, Cotton.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. Nebraska might possibly declare a state of emergency.
Well, why? Tornado?
Because half of it's flooded, half of it's covered in a blizzard, and there are 60-mile-per-hour winds going across all of it, causing power lines to fall into the flooded water and causing trees to fall.
So people are losing power and they're getting frozen at the same time. That's nice.
It's odd because I live in one of the wettest parts of Nebraska, and we're part of the only ones that aren't flooded. Nebraska also doesn't really have a big plan for floods. So the places that are flooding pretty bad don't really have,
I wouldn't think that they'd normally deal with floods, what with being so far away from large bodies of water.
We deal with minor floods most years because I live in a riverbed, but that's not all of Nebraska. And we're the only ones not flooding. So people's houses are like washing away because a lot of places around here are built on like big hills of sand. So when the water comes, it just kind of washes it all away.
See, I'm still trying to figure out
how it's flooding.
It just seems like year after year we hear more and more horror stories about just what a terrible place it is to live. Well,
you see, it rained a lot, but it was still so cold that the ground didn't thaw, So the water had nowhere to go, so it's flooded. And then the place that isn't flooded, it was cold enough that a blizzard did it instead. So, they're not flooded because they're covered in snow. That's all I got.
Well, friends, you might have wondered why I was raising my phone up on camera. It's because chat told me to put my phone down. And as you know, delinquents never do what they're told.
It's true.
Welcome back, Pondo.
Yeah. Is that it? Just delinquents will do what they're told.
Man, is there something else I should be adding to that? Do you want me to list things delinquents do? They dye their hair blonde. They speak English. Delinquents.
All their hair, just the tips.
I guess that's I mean, sometimes
also don't just dye it just blonde.
No, I'm talking about Japanese manga delinquents, the Yankees.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
They carry spiked baseball clubs. They always have those coughing masks on. For some reason, they're all middle class and own really badass scooters or like small electric bikes.
Their like dress shirt is always open, and they have like
they have those wraps on. Yeah. Sorry, pompadours are JoJo.
Yeah. AP, you already did your intro, didn't you?
I actually didn't do my intro, but I have nothing to say.
You really don't?
I actually don't. This group is killing me. I feel like everybody's sick or worried right now and stressed out. And I'm like, okay, I have some energy here, but I don't want to like stress everybody else out by trolling the whole time.
I have all the energy.
They're dying. They're dying right in front of you, audience.
Dying. What, do you have like an opening joke to do, or did you not come with?
No, I don't. I didn't come up with an intro. I only do that when I'm the GM.
No, that's fair.
What's your opening joke, Pondo?
Shit. Oh shit. Cotton, I want to point out, if you hold him to this standard, he's gonna hold you to that standard when you run this show. Look, Pondo, just describe us.
Funny, he is.
Oh, just describe us all as what part of a sandwich we are, right? If we were a BLT, who's which part of the BLT? Nope. You're having trouble with it?
This is like, man.
It's too much pressure. Too quick.
yeah.
I know.
It's too,
It's all right.
there are
It's all
4
right,
parts to
Pondo.
a BLT.
There's 4 parts, but it's like which is
Look, Sid is clearly the salty bacon because people like him when he's crispy. They want to
Yes.
get their teeth around him and rip him into pieces.
I was gonna say cotton is the bacon because everybody likes bacon and everybody likes cotton.
See your bias though.
I just okay. Fair.
I would have
Fair.
said cotton was the lettuce because bunnies like lettuce and vegetables. I would have said I'm the bread because I'm dry.
Wouldn't that be cannibalism? She ate herself
Arthur's dried
herself
crust.
as a bunny sometimes.
No, you can like eating lettuce. Eating lettuce doesn't mean you like eating bunnies, man. Are you saying that cotton is lettuce?
Lettuce.
You just
isn't
said
food.
that.
Lettuce is food you feed to your food.
You just said that cotton is lettuce because
You're right. You're right, Pondo. I said that, but would you say it?
All right, are we ready to begin?
Yeah.
All right, first things first. Do you all want to have it where? Actually, no. We have to do the thing how you all met when our team first came together. Questions. First is Zenova. Sid.
Yes.
We destroyed our surroundings in a fight. Where was it? What did we destroy?
Like a specific city or township or
city,
location?
town, museum, antique shop.
Okay. State the question again.
We destroyed our surroundings in the fight. Where was it, and what did we destroy?
It was the docks, and we destroyed hundreds of cargo containers and a shipping freighter.
Interesting. Okay. Outsider. We didn't trust each other at first, but that changed. How and why?
I think we trusted each other when we had jumped in to help each other during that docks fight.
Okay. All right, lastly, delinquent. We totally broke some major rules to win the fight. What rules did we break? Whose rules were they?
Let me ask, Pondo. Let me ask. We haven't mentioned it here yet, but I believe that we're playing in the My Hero Academia universe.
We are. We haven't mentioned that yet.
So my recollection is that using our powers outside of school without a parent's or supervising teacher's permission is against the rules.
That's a huge rules violation.
Yeah. So I mean, that's what happened, man. We jumped into that fight, and I just started using my powers, and then everyone was on the hook. They all were going down in the crime with me, and it's time. You just got to use your powers when your teammates are doing it. I got him to break the rules with me.
Yeah. All right. So I feel like I need to ask this one question: is how did
It's
you?
in the My Hero Academia universe.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
So how did you destroy the multiple containers of freight? I should say collectively as a group.
I mean, look, collectively as a group, these two can control gravity together. Cotton's power is literally the power to control the sun. And Sid's power is the power to control gravity. I assume they just crushed them all in a huge black hole.
I inadvertently overused my power and created a singularity like above the
You realize the singularity is like a fucking black hole, right?
Yeah. And everything got sucked up and super compressed. And it started ripping everything apart.
King
Could have
Cat's
destroyed the whole world.
literally sitting on the edge of the dock just looking at that shit like
Okay. All right.
All Might's gonna be pissed.
So are you all wanting to say that you are a part of the university, the academy, or you are going to be applying to it?
I'm okay with saying we're already a part of the university. You know.
Yeah.
You know, we're like Power Rangers, teenagers with attitude. At least I am.
Okay. All right. So first, we'll find ourselves at the Class 1A, since.
Pondo,
So what?
I'm gonna let you finish. But we also need to do team influence before we get started.
Oh, that is true. Did I skip that part?
And then you need to add one to the influence or the team pool for starting a session. All right, you can finish now.
I totally lost where that was.
Which part?
The influences.
It's the relationship for each playbook. It's right after when our team first came together.
Okay. Well, this is terrible.
I'll go first then to give you some time to bring it together. My relationship is I keep trying to impress Gravis with my antics. And me and Starburst pulled an awesome, if illegal, stunt together. Those are my relationships. And both of you get 1 influence point over me. Although you really shouldn't use it or I will wreck you. I will wreck you so hard. Don't tell me to do anything. Don't try to calm me down. Don't get emotional with me. I'll wreck you. Idiots. It's not like I like my teammates anyway. Jeez.
All right, Sid, you're next. What is your influence?
Okay, Lexi.
Wow.
Now your influences is so what is your relationship to? One is you hang out all the time with blank to blow off steam. The other is you once hurt blank when you lost control of your powers.
I'm going to say I once hurt Arthur's character when I lost control of my powers.
Oh shit. You got beef with me now, buddy. King Cats. If you come at the king, you better not miss. All right, I'm writing this down. We got beef.
Okay, and for Sid, if you what is your demeanor? Happy facade or locked down?
What's the lockdown?
As in, I believe he's talking about like you're kind of keeping everything on lock. You're not
So happy-go-lucky, carefree, or more serious?
Yeah. I mean, lockdown is like cool, unemotional.
Cool, unemotional.
Lockdown.
Okay. You can give influence to 1 teammate.
I'll give the influence to AP.
Okay. I have 1 influence over Gravis. Okay.
All right. So, for the outsider, you've been learning about Earth by spending time with blank. Is your first one for relationships. The second one is you have a crush on blank, but you keep it under wraps.
You know what? I'm going to leave it up to the dice. Who wants to be number 1?
Oh, the king is always number 1.
At least he likes to think he is.
I can't use the Roll20 chat.
You can use the Roll20 chat.
No.
That's your typing.
There we go. It wouldn't let me roll the first time. So, what was the first thing again?
You've been learning about Earth by spending time with blank.
I've been learning about Earth by spending time with Sid. Because he's number 2.
With Gravis?
With Gravis. So she has a crush on Kit Kats. King Cats.
Okay. All right. What is your demeanor? Haughty or cheerful?
Cheerful.
I can't move.
Cheerful. You're thrilled to be here. Give influence. Give everyone influence over you. So everybody else gets influence over.
I'm trying to imagine a hottie Cotton where she's just like, oh, ho, 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 ho. It's me, Cotton-tailed. I've come for tea time.
Well,
All right. I don't think there's anything missing after that.
Team pool.
Team pool.
Yep. We start with a team pool of 1 at the beginning of the session. And then the first time we go into combat with a dangerous enemy, we build the pool even more, and we can spend pool at any time.
To assist and yada yada yada.
Well, I mean, you don't necessarily have to assist. You could
You
be
can-
you could be a shitlord. Oh, could you? You is that a thing a person can do? That's so weird.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, it not only is it, but I have a move that makes me more powerful when I do it.
All right. So aside from so you all have a team pool of 1 currently, and we'll build up more when combat starts. So we find ourselves in the classroom of Class 1A with our 3 students here, with all the main characters kind of to the side, all talking amongst themselves. King Cats
Yo.
and Gravis and Ori are probably sitting in the back right corner of the classroom where the windows are. I'm pretty sure.
Of course, yeah. You know, typical Japanese main character syndrome.
Mm-hmm. So Rich Ray comes in the room, long hair, that white bandana around his neck, looking like he does not want to be here at the moment. It looks like he hasn't slept in days. Everyone, today will be a training exercise where we'll be testing your team action. We'll have 2 teams of students, 2 teams of your class facing against each other in bomb situation. So one team will have to try to defend the bomb, acting as the villains, while the other team is trying to go over and disarm them. There'll be 2 teams. There'll be 2 teams of 3. So we're all equal here. Are there any questions?
Nobody's my equal.
That's true. Everyone's better.
that's not very nice.
Now there are
You go and check.
scrolls. You can do some physical damage to the building that the bomb is in, but not to overdo with it. Because if the building itself crashes down, the bomb will go off anyway. You can use your quirks. Just be wary when using them inside the building. Are there actually any questions amongst you lot?
Nah, I'm good.
How many explosive devices are there?
It's just the one big bomb.
Do we know what kind of bomb it is?
It's not a real bomb. It's a dummy bomb. It's just a simple exercise.
Well, how do we know? Okay.
It looks like a bomb.
All right.
Have you not seen a bomb in any sort of cartoon or anything? Do you watch cartoons or anything?
No.
Movies?
No.
Nah, he seems like one of those anime weeb shits.
What's a cartoon?
I study and develop my powers, as you should.
Now listen, Ora, if you ain't got cartoons where you come from, we're about to get some real shit after class. I'm gonna introduce you to the greatest thing of all time. It's called Miyazaki films.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
They're not that cool.
You know what's not that cool? That time where you, caught me in one of your gravitation waves. Yeah, that's right. I remember that shit.
Yes, well.
Now we keep a good eye on you. Such trouble you caused at the port the other day.
Nah, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it, Teach.
I'll be keeping a close eye on the three of you because of the damage from the port you did the other day.
I mean, you should always keep an eye on your number one superstar, the king.
Okay. Are there any other questions besides what a bomb looks like?
King
Can I get
Cats
assigned to another group?
King Cats stands up and pushes his way away from his desk. This is where we see that his hero outfit is literally just a hoodie with cat ears and then black sweatpants. But where some people have sweatpants that say like pink or juicy on the butt, his just says tail. Even though there's no tail, it says tail over them.
So you just wear your hero outfit like all the time?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
My hero outfit is literally just normal street clothes. I don't need special shit. Maybe Gravis over there.
What was that, Cotton?
I said he was too cool for a costume.
Joseph, you know you're supposed to wear the uniform when you come to class. Not wear your hero outfit to class, and then your uniform to hero stuff.
Violations of rules like that caused the incident down in the shipping yard.
Really? You're going to talk to me about the problem at the shipping yard?
Yes.
Man, you're the one that destroyed all those crates.
I wouldn't have had to do that if
You
I
didn't see
need to
me
save
destroying the
your life.
crates. Crate destroying ain't a thing that I do, brother.
No, you just get everyone into trouble and jeopardize your own life.
You know what? Let's
lives
just
of
go
everyone
do the thing.
Look, this is going to be real easy. We're going to finish this bomb thing in like 10 seconds. Don't worry about it. I got this.
Excellent. Now, everybody go ahead and go. I need Rowan to stay behind so I can speak to him for a little bit.
All right, come on, Starburst.
Let's do this.
Now let me pull up some shit on my phone. Let me tell you about a little show that I like to call Cowboy Bebop. Check out this opening theme song, okay?
Cowboy Bebop.
All right. So Eraserhead pulls you to her side, Rowan, and kind of gives you a stern look. Now, I need you to keep control of your powers while you're doing the exercise. Do you understand?
I'll do my best.
So what I need you to do is learn how to control them better. Not try to be as conserved as you are trying to hold it back. You must learn how to use, essentially what I'm saying, you must learn how to use without worrying about how to not use it. I mean, it's very confusing what I'm saying, I understand.
Clear as mud.
Okay. Now, I'm going to use influence over you. I want to try to bump up your freak and bump down your savior. Now you can try to resist if you like.
I will try to resist.
Okay.
My power is too dangerous as it is.
I believe it's just a 2d6 roll.
So I'm not rolling on savior or anything like that, or
No,
you
resisting
just roll.
influence is its own roll.
Yeah, it's just 2d6. And you need at least 7 to 9 or 10 plus.
7.
Okay. Well, you get to choose one. So you can clear ignition.
Oh, you cut
It's
out.
just one label up and one label down if you'd like. So you could
Sorry,
move.
you cut out for a second there.
Okay, so you get 3 options to pick here since you got 7. You can remove condition or mark potential if you'd like. Shift one label up and one down, your choice, or cancel their influence and take +1 forward against them.
I'll take +1 forward against them.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Thank you. You go ahead, go along, Rowan.
Sir? Just kind of retreat hastily. That was uncomfortable.
Yeah. All right, so 3 of you make it over to where the training facility is, where they have it set up as an urban environment. You see the building you see an image of the building that's going to be your training field, training area. Essentially, it's about a 10-story building, windows on each floor, and one front door entrance there and a back door entrance. So you group will actually be on the attacking team, trying to disable the bomb.
All right.
Okay.
Listen, y'all. I can basically do this by myself. Okay? Don't worry about it. But if
We're
you want to
stronger
support
together.
me, are we though? I mean, I hear that shit all the time, but are we really? We would be stronger if you were following behind me, but I feel like lately you've been trying to flex on me.
I think we're the strongest when we work together cohesively.
Yeah, I don't disagree. But somebody's got to be the leader. Gravis here seems like he thinks he can dethrone the king.
No, you're just assuming that you were on top to begin with.
Oh, I was always on top to begin with. Don't worry about that, baby.
Keep telling yourself that.
Now look,
Well,
I got
then,
a plan.
fearless leader, how do you want us to do this?
Well, you might know a little bit about me because we've been together for a while. You know that I'm pretty good at getting in and out of places, like a cat. All I'm going to do is do a couple quick teleports around the building, get a good look on what's on the inside, jump in, grab the bomb, take it out with me. We're done. That's it. Like I said, I can do this solo.
And what happens if they're able to counteract your teleporting?
I mean, do you know anyone in the class capable of doing that? Do you know
Yes.
anyone on the planet capable of stopping me?
Yes, there are a lot of people in the school that could easily stop you.
Nah, that's not even a thing. Don't worry about it. Look,
At the very least, it'd be foolish to not have a plan B.
I mean, I'm telling you the plan right now. So I'm going to take the 2 of you. I'm going to teleport you up on a nearby building. Once I got a good vantage point, I'll stick you guys there. If anything happens, you rip the side of the building off using your weird gravity powers, and then you just like shoot death rays in or whatever it is
That's
you
a
do.
terrible
girl.
idea. That could bring the entire building down.
No, it's fine. Look,
It's not
you
fine.
guys literally have gravity powers. If the building starts falling down, you just raise it back up.
That's not how that works.
That is exactly how gravity works.
No.
I can't believe I have to explain your own power to you. When things go falling down, you make them come back up, okay?
No.
All right, look, smart guy, what's your plan?
We go in first. We draw their attention. You use your teleportation to move in behind them while they're distracted, get the bomb out, then we pull back.
I mean, so it's just my
Easy.
plan, but
No
you get
muss,
to
no
do
fuss.
something.
We get to coordinate, and if they're busy focusing on us, there's less chance that they'll be able to intercept you.
All right, look, just wait here. I'm going to go
This is
figure
called
out where they
combining
are,
ideas.
what they're doing, and we can make a better decision afterwards. You let the leader come back, okay? So, GM, I'm going to start teleporting around in order to assess the situation.
Well,
I'm doing some Cheshire Cat shit.
Well, you find out your opponents will be Uraka, Midoriya, and Ida.
Man, it's going to be super easy to win.
Maybe, probably. So you're just teleporting around, kind of doing just reconning, I'm guessing?
Yep. Just taking a
Going
look
in-
inside the building.
From the outside or inside?
From the outside.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these floors are pretty basic. They're just kind of somewhat reinforced walls as well as they could make it. So that way, they can use the area as much as they can without having to repair as much as possible. It's obvious these things are very much of, if a wall breaks, they can easily screw in back another one. Nothing's finished. Very bare bones.
All right. Can I make an assess roll here?
Go right ahead.
Oh, great. Excellent. Sorry, I feel like a little bit of my character might be spilling out into my snarkiness right now.
That's fine.
Of course, my best label is superior, so I don't know why I wouldn't. Okay, that looks good. I got a 9. I'll tell you what's going to happen, friend. I'm going to spend that team pool to act selfishly right now in order to bump my superior up by 1 point, which would make that a 10.
Can you declare that after you roll it?
Yes, you can. That's how acting selfishly works. You can declare it after the roll.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to bump my superior up and bump my savior down.
Okay. All right. Well, you can pick 2. So you can pick what here can I use to blank? What here is the biggest threat? What here is the greatest danger? Who here is most vulnerable to me? How could we best end this quickly?
I also, because I have criminal mind, can ask 3 additional questions. And one of them is, what's the best way in or past?
The best way in would probably be the front door.
You think so?
Front door, or you could try going up on the 10th floor.
The front door.
The front door window.
Front door window, huh?
Not the front, the 10th floor window. I'm sorry.
10th floor window.
You could try if you can climb up there,
Interesting.
because that would give you a straight shot straight to the bomb.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me think of another question to ask. How could we best end this quickly? Oh, shit. Didn't think I was going to ask that, did you?
Going through the 10th floor window and going straight to the bomb.
Boom. All right. I teleport back to the team. All right, look, y'all. I got their layout. We know who we're facing. Here's the new plan. It's just like the old plan, but it includes Gravis's addendum. All right? We're going to all hold hands. I'm going to teleport both of you to the 10th floor window. You'll use your gravity powers to stay standing. Break the window, get in, and while they're distracted, blasting at you, I'll teleport to the bomb. Teleport it out. We win. We're done in less than 10 seconds. You good?
Starburst immediately grabs his hand.
He's like, oh shit, okay. He holds a hand out towards Gravis, but it's kind of like a kingly hand. He's like, come on, take my hand, bitch. Let's do this.
And I'll just stare at him.
All right, I'm gonna teleport us to the 10th floor. I'm gonna start falling as soon as this happens. But they can control the power of gravity, so they'll be fine. And I'm just gonna teleport again. Heliokinesis includes gravity control powers. You have all the powers of the sun.
Sid needs to roll to charge up. So, Sid, you make a 2-6 roll plus any conditions that you have, but you don't have any conditions at the moment.
All right. So this just be a flat 2d6.
Yep, just flat 2d6 since you don't have any conditions at the moment.
How's a 12 sound?
Well, you take 3 burn. So that the burn's what you use to use your powers and whatnot.
Okay.
You don't take in conditions, which is not great for me. All right. So
I just create a flat gravity plane to hold us to basically stabilize us mid-air at the 10th floor window, so we can move around like we're standing on something solid, but we're still mid-air.
Cotton, I love the Starburst art, and I'm going to get it out to the public as quickly as I can.
I had a much nicer one that vanished when my computer got unplugged.
Oh, no!
Withdraw it quickly from the point that I sent it to you. From the point that I joined my computer. It was...
Also, I'm going to take another gravity well, use it like a hand move to grab hold of the side of the window on the wall, crush it, and then yank it out. So we have a hole.
So I'm not falling anymore, right? Because you've created a flat gravity plane, and now I'm just like on all fours, like, I'm not falling. Something's wrong. That's a good roll, man.
Yeah, I believe Cass was just full believing. Was just like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to fall. It's flat on my face. It's going to really hurt.
Know how cats are, man. They're ready to fall on all four legs.
Yeah. Yeah. Cat.
Starburst is floating slightly above the gravitational plane, but she's still holding King Cat's hand.
Cats is just like, Starburst, you gotta let go. I gotta teleport again.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I forgot about that part of the plan.
You're still holding on.
Right.
He's like looking at you oddly. He's like, I mean, look, we can hold hands later if you want, but let go now.
Let's go.
Can we do this later, please? Thank you.
All right, so we're about to go into combat.
Rush.
Yes, we are.
So you guys will get 2 team points. So you'll have pull 2 team points at the moment. First thing is I'm going to need you guys to do. There's no is suddenly you see in the window, you see Midoriya getting ready to flick a finger as it's pointing at you. Is there really no defend yourself roll? Get out of dodge, roll away? Guess it'd be defend, wouldn't it?
I mean, taking a hit is what do you call it?
I'll take a powerful blow.
Yeah. Defend is a roll. It's called defend.
Yeah, it's defend someone or
but
something.
But it's to defend someone else.
Right. So I only need everybody to roll on take a powerful blow.
I've never played this. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's just a straight 2d6 roll.
Okay.
Ugh, son.
No, wait. Can we spend influence to boost each other up? Is that what influence does, or is that where we tell other people?
Add 1 to all rolls that target these people. So
+1 forward against them when you have influence over blah, 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 blah. All right, so it's not like we can aid other people. That's fine.
I think that's what team points are for.
Yeah, but it's better for me to spend team points like a jackass. Don't worry about it. Flat 2d6.
Yep.
I'm good.
Okay.
Everybody got a hit.
Yep. Well, no. So suddenly just big blast of force just hits you, kind of knocks you a little off loose, but you all manage to stay on the little gravity well. Things just fine. Currently, you can see Idia rushing in towards you guys. About to jump at you. What is it? Ida.
Guy who runs very fast.
Runs really fast, has pissed like mufflers. Is it mufflers or engines in his legs?
Oh, right. The engine things in his legs. Gotcha.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. What would you guys do?
So first off, we actually all of us have to make a choice because we all only got a 7 and 9 on Powerful Blow.
Yeah, I'm going to provoke King into.
You're gonna verbally lash out at me, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm going to provoke a teammate to a foolhardy action or take advantage. Yeah, so I'm going to provoke King Cats into saying, "Well, fearless leader, here's our first hurdle. You said you could handle them on your own. Let's see what you got."
Okay. I guess I'm gonna struggle past the pain and mark 2 conditions. I just got to figure out what horrible ones I want. I will take angry and afraid. So I'm like looking at Gravis. I'm like, this isn't part of the plan, but whatever, man. And I'm gonna try to teleport to the bomb, get a hand on it, and teleport away. Just Cheshire Cat style.
So I think I believe you need to make a
freak roll.
Freak roll.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry.
Unleash your powers.
Yeah. This character is a freak. Don't worry about it. That is a miss. And even if I shifted it, it would not make a difference.
I think this is what happens.
Yeah, tell me what happens.
So essentially, idiot comes rushing into you. You quickly teleport out of the way. But you teleport right next to the bomb. But as soon as you're about to touch it, you suddenly notice yourself starting floating up, not even touching the ground.
Starburst!
As you see,
deal with this shit!
Uraka is in the corner, clasping her hands right together, like right behind you. After she tags you. Stardust. Grass.
Starburst, jeez.
Starburst.
Like the candy. Can I use some of my powers?
Indeed. What would you like to do?
I want to mess with Uraka's gravity and send her straight up in the air. Rather quickly and hope she loses, her focus.
Okay, that sounds like an unleash your powers. So 2d6 plus your freak.
Pondo, just real quick. Can you stay leaning forward today? Because right now we're getting like echo mic'd whenever you're not near your microphone. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
I understand.
Well, it's whenever Cotton's unmuted.
Well, I try to mute whenever he talks, but it's hard when he's talking to me.
Okay, I'm going to need you to mark angry because this woman is messing with your man. As you suddenly just plummet her up to the ceiling. King Cats, you notice that the gravity that was currently keeping you afloat is now gone.
I'm going to get a hand on that bomb and I'm going to teleport away. Like a cat, I'm coming down right on the bomb. I'm clinging to it.
Now, so far we've seen 2. Do we see the third one yet?
No, we've seen all 3 of them. Midoriya flicked us. Ida's running towards you guys. And apparently I got Ghost Girl floating me around.
Gravis, you see Midoriya about to flick another finger at King Cats.
He's so he's turning around and he's flicking a finger towards me. He's gonna just destroy the whole building to get me. That's fine. I ain't mad.
I haven't had a chance to make a move yet. I'm going.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Gravity propelled rocks to just shrapnel the shit out of all 3 of these guys.
Are you going to spin a burn?
Yes.
A couple burn.
I'm going to spend 2 burn.
Oh shit. Okay. Look at this wild man. He's just like, no, never mind. I'm just gonna blow through everything real quick.
What are you going to do with your 2 burn?
Well, what does burn do for me?
It lets you use some of your abilities. Like Reality Storm.
So it was like, I'm gonna play a Nova. I don't know what it does, but I just like the way it sounds.
I'm just really powerful. I like that. Okay, so I don't even see
You have
burn.
4 flares under the burn part of your character sheet. So the Nova is 2 parts on the playbook. And you get to pick 4 of those moves. And you spend burn in order to use them.
Okay, let me find.
You got the PDF open. It's like page 14.
Legacy, the Nova.
No,
okay.
everyone was busy this week because we're all at like all unprepared.
Under abilities.
Under burn, yeah.
In my defense, I'm unprepared because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, burn. Here we go.
Don't
Perfectly
look,
fine.
guys. It's everybody else's first time playing. I, of course, played and ran this system before, so don't worry about it.
Twice.
Yeah,
I was there both
so
times.
I'm immediately going to, because I'm guessing King Cats is behind them, and they're between us.
I'm hiding behind this bomb. Don't worry about it.
So I'm going to spend one of my burn to erect a shield around King Cats and the bomb to protect them.
Okay.
Premium.
And
you can do, you can roll your freak instead of your savior with the defend roll. So you need a 2d6 plus your freak.
But I'm not in immediate danger.
No, I'm just using that as kind of a bonus.
Okay.
Their shield to protect.
We'll keep it there in case we need it.
And let's see.
So you're shielding him. Are you going to try to attack Midoriya?
Reality Storm.
Okay. All right. So you're engaging a threat, but you can use your freak since you're using a burn.
Let's see. If you do, you cause unwanted collateral damage unless you spend another burn. So I'll go ahead and spend my last burn to prevent that collateral damage from happening.
So you're spending both your burn. Okay, well. All right. So.
And I'm just gonna try and decimate all 3 of these guys at once.
We don't need 5 minutes. We need 10 seconds. That's all we need. Don't worry about it.
Go ahead and make your engage a threat roll.
Situational bonus penalty.
No, it's just your plus your freak since you're using your ability.
Oof, that's a bad roll. It's a hit though.
It's a hit. Okay. You have a choice. You can choose to resist or avoid their blows, take something from them.
I'm going to create an opportunity for my allies.
Okay. So,
because the objective here is not to take these guys out, it's to get the bomb.
Yep.
So I'm doing everything I can, in spite of King Cat's reckless plan that obviously was not going to work, and I'm going to make sure that it actually works.
That's just like your opinion, man. Look, the basic plan is real solid. I'm about to show you how, because I'm going to teleport with this bomb.
So Gravis suddenly is using his, like, just burning all the energy he just built up right at the beginning. Using it, and suddenly Idia, Uraka, and Midoriya just start plummeting. Actually, Midoriya and Idia just face first into the ground. The Uraka, who was in the ceiling at the moment, is now in the floor again. Cats.
Yo.
I believe you need to make one more unleash your powers roll to teleport the bomb out.
So I'm literally clinging to the top of this bomb. And I'm like, okay, here we go. I'm going to teleport.
Okay.
Don't fuck up. Yeah. I'm good. Why are you laughing? I don't like that laugh.
You're going to. I want to see what else. So you already have.
I can pick a condition, man. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take hopeless as I teleport away. Poof.
Okay. Yeah, you successfully teleport the bomb out of the building. As you're now like worried.
As I let go of the bomb slowly, and like a cat, I just slowly fall down the side of the bomb until I hit the ground. And I'm just looking around. You can't see my eyes underneath my dark sunglasses, but I'm like, fuck, that was way too close. I can't believe I had to rely on Gravis. Holy shit.
Suddenly a buzzer goes off as the combat over.
I look at the time clock. I see how long it was. Was it 10 seconds? It's 10 seconds, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 10 seconds.
It was 11.
10.1.
10.01.
I call up to Gravis. I'm just like, yeah, guess what, Gravis? 10 seconds. Don't worry about it.
I'm going to be making sure the other team is okay.
I don't give a shit about them.
Araka's looked better. She looks as good as about you.
Profusely.
About you expect from someone who just got slammed into the ceiling by an angry girl who saw her man got messed with, and then slammed to the ground by someone just channeling all his energy into keeping everybody down, who doesn't have control of his powers relatively well in the first place.
I don't know what you're talking about. I had fine control of my powers. I won. Right?
So real quick, Pondo, I forgot to do it, but when I failed a roll earlier, I got to mark experience.
Yes, that's right. If you fail rolls, you do mark experience.
Oh, did I fail a roll? I don't think I did.
I don't.
I'm the only
think it
person
was
who
I
just-
failed.
don't think so. I think everybody else got at least a set.
Don't worry, I'm the only one who sucks so far.
So you see like the trio that you just ruthlessly slammed into the ground. One was slammed to the ceiling, then the ground. You see Razorhead scolding Midori real quick for using his quirk to kind of accidentally destroying some of the stuff a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pass by Midori and just be like, "What's up, green loser? Is that all you can do? Is just smash stuff? What a lame ass power." I just keep walking.
Oh, hey Jeff.
Call me King
Don't-
Cats.
Don't worry about that. He doesn't realize that we could have done this without him.
I turn around. I'm like, "You said what, Gravis? You said what? You think I can't do this by myself? I could have done that by myself. You guys
just
gave
poking
away my
fun at you.
position."
Relax. It was a team effort.
No,
It took all three of us to do that.
I'm gonna try to provoke you. I'm like, "No, Gravis, you gave away our position. You wanting to participate in this made it harder for me. I can't believe this. I can't believe. I mean, you don't even realize what you could do with your power. You're
Your
here thinking you can
recklessness
use it
almost
for
cost us this mission.
combat. You want to talk about recklessness, man? I got some container crates with your name on it."
I had to do that to save your life.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
So you're trying to provoke him?
I am trying to provoke him. I don't even know why. I'm just being a super big shitlord.
Well,
I'm actually pretty good at being a shitlord too.
You need to roll your superior.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, my superior is very high right now. A miss? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Can I actually go up to a +4? Is that possible in the system? Or is it only +3?
Cool as ice.
I think it's +4 is
It's
possible.
only +3. Yep. Nope. I fail. I'm gonna go ahead and mark another potential here.
Well, all right. So, it doesn't say what happens if you fail, does it?
I mean, you get to make a move as the GM. Obviously, he doesn't do what I say. Clearly.
So he doesn't do what you say.
Yeah. What other terrible thing happens?
I won't say you want to get hit with a condition. I won't say you become insecure.
I mean, look, if it isn't very obvious so far, insecurity's pretty high on the list here.
Yeah, you're feeling very insecure since you're kind of trying to blame him, but it doesn't seem to be working as you're trying to you're suddenly realizing that maybe it was because of you got.
I just teleport away. I'm gone.
He teleports away. He's gone.
Could use your help getting these guys to the infirmary. Damn
I
it.
sent Starburst a text message. I'm just like, let's talk later.
Before you get that, send that message, I punch Gravis. She's already angry.
What? But
That probably really hurt. One of my powers is being strong.
Come on, guys. Let's get you
It's
to
like the Hulk punch.
So after Eraser has talked to the other team, they asked you to come over here. It's like, all right, you three, where do cats go?
Cats just appears out of nowhere. Yeah,
Well,
what's up?
y'all did a good job. Much
Yeah, I
better
know.
than expected.
Thank you.
Really? You think we did better than expected? You didn't expect us to finish it in 10 seconds? I declared that shit when we walked in. Do you not have any faith in me, teacher?
No. You're rookies.
Wow, I'm literally hashtag shook when I hear that. I'm just like,
That's a bit hurtful.
it's because Emperor Penguin's my dad, huh? You think I can't do anything.
That has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, all
Is your
right.
dad like how
My
high
dad's
up-
a super villain.
Oh, he's a super okay.
Yep.
That does make I did not know this, so that does make me skeptical, yes. But that is not a reason why I didn't have faith. I was surprised that you were able to do it so fast. I was surprised as fast as you did. That was impressive. I'm impressed by Gravis not destroying everything.
Yeah, I told him to keep his powers on lockdown.
which I ignored.
It seemed that Aura was a little angry at the moment.
No, she's good.
I am not.
So yeah, Katz is gonna turn at that. He's gonna be like, "You sound angry now."
Well, I'm not.
Okay.
Maybe she's hungry.
She seems to be angry.
Like a Snickers bar slides into view on her face cam.
She grabs it and it bursts into flames.
All right.
Those are good too.
Eraser just kind of, his hair starts standing up, his eyes turn red, and he's looking at Aura. Suddenly the flames just go out. And then just drops it immediately and says, okay.
Somebody's in trouble.
Well, you all did well. So I'd say you all need to go relax. You all get an A. Congrats.
Yeah, you're welcome, Gravis.
Is everyone on the other team okay?
Yes, they are okay. Araka does look like she smashed up a tiny bit. She has more of the anime scuff marks than the others.
That's how you measure damage, right?
Yeah. He's being wrapped more in bandages than the others.
I was worried I was being too rough on them.
I don't think it was you that was the issue. Eraser just kind of slowly turns over to Aura.
She squints with both her arms.
Joseph, Rowan, you two can leave. I need to speak with Aura here for a moment.
Just kind of nudge him like, I need to go buy another Snickers bar.
No. Come on, man. We'll wait outside for her. I got a plan afterwards.
Okay.
All right. Wait outside the door. Let me tell you something. Why are you talking about Snickers? Kit Kat is where it's at.
That's true. Kit Kat is where it's at.
Oh, shit.
Snickers has caramel.
So does Twix.
I didn't know that our teacher knew so much about candy, he says as he walks
True.
out the door.
College days.
That's a good point.
All right, so Eraser is looking at you, Aura. It's like, I feel like there was some tension that suddenly built itself over you and Araka.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
That's such a cottontail boo.
Well, have you tried? Typically, that's not the right approach for that scenario. I know you're not from around here at all. But it's typically not the response that you give people setting their candy bars on fire and ruthlessly shoving them into a ceiling.
I was doing the mission when I shoved her into a ceiling, and the candy bar was on accident, as far as you know.
That makes me believe that wasn't on accident at all.
As far as you know.
You know, I spent a lot of time with Gravis. Maybe I forgot how to control my powers by spending time with him.
I feel like we're eavesdropping out in the hallway, and he's just standing there, just.
King Cats ain't eavesdropping. He's just like looking at his cell phone. It looks like he's playing some sort of smartphone game on it. Keeps looking over at Gravis and shakes his head. Turns back to the phone.
Right. Maybe you should try to learn to be more, controlling of your emotions like normal people.
What do you mean?
You seem to have this I'm better than you attitude at times.
I don't have that. I don't know what you're talking about. She starts immediately crying.
Okay.
Her tears are just like yellow liquid.
That's right, because you're an alien.
You think you're better than Gravis?
Everyone thinks they're better than
Gravis.
Gravis.
He's my teacher. He shows me how to do everything on Earth.
Do you not know how to use your powers?
Of course I know how to use my powers. She's just crying harder now.
Okay. Look, you should calm down.
I am calm.
You're not calm. Just stop. Please stop crying. I think Aura can kind of see like all the other students kind of just looking at her, raise her head, standing in front of the crying Aura, kind of giving him looks. Okay. Let's just stop crying. Calm down a little bit. You seem to be slightly emotional today. Just try to be normal. Maybe.
I'm trying my hardest.
Okay, I'm going to try to. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm trying to influence you by bring up your mundane, but bringing down your freak.
Well, that's not ideal.
Would you like to try to resist it?
Yes, I would.
Okay, just do a 2d6 roll.
Someone pointed out that because I have influence over Gravis, my roll would have succeeded.
Do you?
Ooh.
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
You
you
have
have a
plus
plus
one
one
anyway.
to anything that targets me, so that would have succeeded.
It's all right. I'll take the experience point. I like the way things turned out.
Yeah. All right. So you succeeded. So you have some choices here. You can either clear condition or mark potential by immediately acting to prove them wrong. Shift one label up and one label down, your choice. Or cancel the influence and take 1+1 forward against them.
I want to clear a condition.
Okay.
You said I have to act more mundane by proving them wrong?
No, he's trying to make you more mundane.
He's
So
trying to
instead,
make you more
you act
mundane.
like a freak. You're just like, no, I'm good. I'm an alien, bitch.
Why can't you accept me for the way I am? And then she's going to moonwalk out of there.
Moonwalk.
So as you're walking away, you can see the other students look disapprovingly as Eraser is starting to look more awkward, like as he's standing in the middle of everybody.
As soon as Aura is around the doorway, right, so that everyone inside the class can't see us anymore, I'm gonna grab Rowan and I'm gonna grab Aura and I'm gonna teleport us. Now, according to my calculations, if it is the afternoon in Japan, that means it's the morning in Rome. And so I'm gonna teleport us to a cafe that I know in Rome so we can go get breakfast.
Are you like the jumper? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. I'm a cat, man. I can go where the F I want.
All right. So you're in Rome at a cafe.
We're not supposed to leave the school.
It's fine, man. No one's gonna know that we're gone. Look, I think everybody just needs to chill out.
I have to go. I have to go talk to the other team. I didn't get a chance to apologize properly.
We can apologize later. You can only get this premium quality sausage here for like 2 hours. Look, and he like grabs a napkin off the table and starts wiping Aura's tears off of her face. And he's like, look, that guy doesn't know anything, okay? He doesn't know anything. He knows
a lot, actually.
No, he doesn't know anything. You are a wonderful alien. Your powers are super cool. The school is trying to teach you to be a soldier. You're not a soldier. You're you, okay?
The school is trying to help teach us so we're not a danger to the rest of the planet.
The school is trying to turn people into popularity monsters. Whoever does the most damage in combat is the most popular. All right? That's wrong. We could be doing so much more with our powers. Sorry, what'd you say, Cotton?
I said Aura's cheeks, they turn like purple.
All right. I'm actually trying to comfort you here. Comfort or support?
She's blushing.
Unfortunately, I think I have to make a roll that I'm pretty bad at to attempt this.
Mundane, so yeah, probably.
Yep. Why even fucking bother at this point? Holy shit.
Wow.
Double ones.
Oh boy.
Well, GM, why don't you tell me what terrible thing happens to me now while I mark some more experience?
So we get noticed.
So as so as Jeff is trying to comfort Aura, it's going relatively well. Then suddenly the three of you receive messages on your phone at the same time.
I look at my phone.
Look down.
It is from the principal saying, "Get back here immediately."
So the waiter's coming over to take our order, and I just like put my hand on each of them, and I'm like, "We're gonna go back." No, just kidding. We're good. Fuck that guy. Look, I want
to go back right
breakfast scramble.
Joseph, we need to go back right now.
I feel like we're gonna get in trouble.
I mean,
we're already in trouble. We need to not get in worse trouble. We need to go back right now.
We just tell them that my powers stopped working for a little while. What are they gonna do? We can't get in more trouble.
Yes, we can.
Look,
do you want to get expelled?
You think we're gonna get expelled for getting breakfast in Rome?
If we don't listen to the principal, yeah, we could be.
How do they even know we're here? This could be a trick. Don't worry about it, man. I've done this shit before. It's fine.
They know this stuff.
Look, we're way too powerful to be doing this stuff, and I don't mean
what,
we're like.
If you want to stay. Take me back, and then you can stay here and have your Roman sausage.
I mean, are you using a move against me? It sounds like maybe you're trying to provoke me.
That is what it sounds like.
You want me to do something?
Sounds like it might be more directly engaged, almost. But
I mean, directly engaged is you beating the hell out of me.
Yes.
No,
provoking is to get someone to do something.
That's what that is.
So it would be your superior.
Yep.
So 6 plus your superior.
And you have influence over me, so you get a +1 on this.
Mm-hmm. So it's just +1.
Hit. It's a hit.
I am gonna spend my influence to give that roll a -2 and wipe my influence over you. Do I have something that happens when I reject you? No, it's the other way around. Yeah, no, I'm good. I drop your roll to a 5. Welcome to getting XP, buddy.
Gravis. This man, Katz, almost your rival, is just rejecting you, not listening to you at all. Kind of steams you up inside. Boils your blood. Makes you a little angry. Mark angry condition. AP, actually, I think, didn't you have angry before?
No, I didn't have any conditions before.
No,
It's
I'm talking
me.
about-
I have angry.
Oh, you actually would have had a -2 to that roll as well.
To what roll?
Angry.
No, to what roll?
I didn't make the
that
roll.
comfort roll that you had.
He didn't make the. Oh yeah.
I mean,
So
it already
he-
included
So
it
he
in
would have
there.
got a 0.
Oh, you already did. No, you already included it.
Yeah, it included it in there.
Cool. So I get an experience. I guess.
You're angry.
I'm angry. I'm displeased.
All right. What do you think?
Like as I'm sitting here simmering, like objects around me start slowly levitating a little bit.
Or she's gonna
As the
be-
gravity fields are shifting.
She's not quite sure what to do. So she's
Like a
just
painting on the
gonna,
wall
like, stand
slips sideways.
Come on, man. This is Rome. You can't be doing that kind of stuff.
I feel like there's like the like a waiter is actually trying to correct it every time, but when it goes away, it just keeps getting slanted back.
I'm just like, orange juice, please. All three of us. We're good. Don't worry about the painting. It'll be fine.
That's what you Earthlings normally do for breakfast, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like I'm just sitting there staring ahead, like anger fumes coming off me. There's a metal water pitcher next to me. It just slowly crumples.
Look.
Just sit there and uncrumples it.
Rowan,
And re-crumples.
I don't use your name very much because, well, mostly I don't respect you. But
That much is obvious.
you are my teammate, man. You need to calm down. All
You
right.
need to take me back.
Look, just give us 10 minutes for breakfast, man. The class is still ongoing. There's a 5-minute timer on that bomb thing, and there's 20 people in class, okay? That's 50 minutes maximum, and no one is going to beat our 10-second score, okay? Nobody, okay?
You realize that by you refusing to take me back, you are in effect kidnapping me right now.
Oh, you can get a plane ticket back from Rome to Tokyo, all right? I'm not stopping you from doing anything.
I start looking up airline agencies.
No, come on, man. We got, in like 2 minutes, they're going to bring out the best scrambled eggs and sausage that you can get anywhere in the world.
Can
Okay.
I try to provoke Gravis?
Oh boy, I'm trying to comfort Gravis. And here you are, you're like,
Go ahead.
I'm like, look, man, it's fine. I know that your power seems to come from your anger and your pride and stuff, but it's okay. Look, I feel like people don't respect the things that you can do. They see you as a weapon or a machine or something. But there's so much more cool stuff you could be doing with your powers, man. Like, I don't respect some of your views as a person. But as like a superhero, I feel like there's so much more cool stuff you could be doing, and people are really holding you back. Society is holding you back, man. Like, can you imagine gravity manipulation, right? You could run a whole power plant by yourself. You could be sitting down on Wi-Fi, reading a book, and running a whole power plant by yourself, bringing electricity to thousands, millions of people.
I
You know
could
how
have done
cool that
when
is?
I was a kid.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to be a battery. I want to help save people's lives. That's why I'm here. I
Man.
thought that's why we were all here.
Calm down.
We're united.
Calm down. It's fine, man.
Just
You might not-
one-way flight.
You might not want to be a battery, but there's other things you can do. You can save lives without fighting. And that's my attempt to comfort.
20,000 yen. Both muted.
Kind of rolls this.
Go ahead and make your roll. It's mundane.
Mundane again. Great.
You don't have any influence over him, and it's a -2 because you're angry.
Get wrecked.
What's
I'm
your
so good.
mundane?
My mundane's 1. So the -2
okay.
makes it a -1. I'm
All
so
right.
good. I'm so good. I'm so good. I'm so
I'm
good. I
gonna-
fucking boomed him.
I'm going to burn my influence on that.
Are you? I'm trying to remove your condition, brother. I'm up here trying to help you out.
Do you want to burn your influence?
Yep.
You don't want to unbecome angry. Instead, you want to become more angry.
Yep.
That's wild. Okay. All right. Well, I get another experience point. And now I get to pick a new advancement. I'm shaking my head at Gravis as he's ignoring me. I'm just
Joseph Gravis ignores you, kind of following your rules, as in don't listen to people.
Mm-mm.
So you can be somewhat angry, but not at the same time. It's very confusing for you. Suddenly, there's a alarm that goes off nearby. As there's shouts coming in from people running from the direction saying, "The art museum, it's being broken into. The art museum's being broken into. Please, someone help."
I just look at the other two.
I guess we got to go back to Tokyo.
I start charging for the art museum.
Yo, what are you doing, man? You've been talking about going to class. Now we're not supposed to be using our powers outside of school, loser.
I just look at him there's just a tiniest hint of contempt on my face, and I turn and run off for the art museum.
I don't know.
Like, grab the guy, show me the way.
Starburst, what do you want to do?
It's that way. He points pretty much due east.
We should go help. It might be fun.
All right. Can you make like a cool gravity thing that I can just like stand on and eat these eggs while you drag me behind you or something? You don't know how hard it is to teleport while eating eggs.
I think
they don't taste right afterwards.
She'll pull out her little Kirby craft skill, whatever it is. Kirby
craft. Shit.
You have a vehicle or something from your home. Describe its looks and choose 2 strengths and 2 weaknesses. So she like pulls out this little keychain and pushes a button, and this like alien, spaceship UFO, but shaped like a pod, just like slides in.
Yeah, so like Dragon Ball Z, Capsule Corp style, she presses the button and like tosses it around. Suddenly, just a big poof ball happens, and suddenly there's just the flying saucer UFO.
Can Cass?
Oh no, I meant like, when you push a button and it like drives to you.
Oh, so just immediately it comes in like Incredibles 2 style.
Yeah.
The Batmobile style. Okay.
Can Katz toss some yen on the table? Picks up his plate and fork and just like hops in the vehicle, and he's like, "Wow, Starburst is pretty cool. I didn't even know you could do this."
Yeah, and it can shift between dimensions. Let's go.
Yeah. So suddenly, the vehicle just goes poof, and it's just a big flash of purple, blue waves going around. As you can kind of feel like your insides kind of twirl around.
No, I'm good. So as this is happening, I'm just like eating the eggs, and I'm like, actually, this is how I teleport too. I go to infinitely higher dimensions and just move between them with like one step.
Okay, so you're used to this.
No, yeah, I'm talking to her while I'm doing it. And I'm just like, yeah, this is totally normal.
And then suddenly you're like right next to the museum. Gravis, you're like
I'm like off in the distance.
And suddenly just this big portal hole opens up and and there's a flying UFO saucer just right in front of you. Inside is aura.
Like run into it.
I feel like this is a great place to take our break. Yeah. What do you think, Pondo? You down with it?
Yeah. I was going to suggest that at some point.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in about 8 minutes for the second half. Let's see if we can continue to fail at rolls and tear our team apart. I don't know. We're going to be in so much trouble when we get back.